Hello and good morning. How are you this beautiful day? Sorry, adjustments here. Ah. Ah, are you enjoying the cool weather? I sure am. Looking forward to it for a couple of days now. Got so much done in the garden on the farm yesterday. It was pretty amazing. Um, I'm all like, oh my gosh, it's like 4:30. I should probably think about heading down for some foods. It was wonderful. Oh my goodness. Do you enjoy the beauty around you? Do you see it? Do you see all the wonderful things in your world to keep you uplifted and full? It's important, especially with everything that's going on in this world right now, to make sure that you take a moment and really just breathe in the fresh air. Notice the trees and the bees, the birds and the moon and the stars and the sun and the earth and the water and the rain and all the beautiful things that we have here on planet Earth. And not to mention the loved ones and fur babies and wildlife and all the things, that are amazing and wonderful. And if we allow it, can fill ourselves up. I spent the day in the dirt yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty grounded and pretty full. I truly am. I know there's a lot going on in our world right now. What was the last thing I read? Something about syphilis is on the rise in Alberta. I'm like, are you effing kidding me? Why are these diseases coming back? And I'm not talking about COVID, but I'm talking about diseases that have been wiped out and inoculated and annihilated over the last, 50, 60, 70 years. We have syphilis back. We have, what was the other thing that was breaking out all over? Measles and things that should not be here, you know. So, yes, I'm going to go on this big, vaccination is important. I'm not sure about the COVID one because I don't know about COVID at this point because of all the other hidden agendas. We talked about that. I talked about that the other day. But syphilis? Really? Man, I can't even. Oh, all the more reason to keep your pecker in your pants, huh? Wrap it twice. Oh my goodness gracious. So we start seeing everybody wearing the white wigs again. Unless it was for poshness or noblemen's. Yeah, no, it was because all their hair fell out from syphilis, but who's counting? Anyhow. Oh my goodness, seriously? Wow, okay. Right? All the things that are affecting our world right now that really, I mean, it shouldn't be. And then all the other things that are affecting our world, like, the murdering and the murdering and oh hell, the murdering. That shouldn't be either, right? you know, uh, she's beautiful. Our planet, it's amazing. And, you know, we do have a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot of negative going on too. But if we focus on that, then our world becomes negative. And we don't, I don't need all that. I'm aware of what's going on in the world. I see it, I hear about it, I read about it, it leaks in through the eyeballs. Okay, I'm aware. I know I talk about watching mindless Netflix and burying my head in the sand and not playing along, but I can't not know what's going on our planet. And perhaps I just choose to focus on the positive, right? I mean, evolution is inevitable. We're not going to stop that. You know, um, we're rallying to do what we can to stop the genocide and stop the hatred in all people, all lives, all nationalities, in all things, not just certain races. Okay, the human race, period. Okay, like yes, and coming together as a united front is so important. And I know that I let some minor trivia things bother me here just recently, and perhaps I have some regret over that, only because I wasted minutes, time, and energy. And, when really we all need to be focusing on unity, right? And standing up and doing what we can and coming together in this crazy mixed up time with the world. So, okay, well, I have things I want to do today. Spending some time with my mom and my sister, getting all the areas full in my life so that I can be a better rounded person and stay positive and, keep going forward and continuing to dehydrate my foods. Did some carrots the other day. It's either peppers or celery going to happen later today. Like I said, I have a few things I want to do. Spend some time with my mom and my sister. We'll go out this morning. So hopefully it's not a huge late run, because sometimes it can be a long run, and it's okay if it is, right? All right. So going forward, my loves, have yourselves a great day. Enjoy the fresh air, enjoy the coolness, enjoy your day and whatever that may look like for you. Um, you know, if some things aren't going right in your world, that's okay too, right? We have to accept what is and what isn't in our lives, and perhaps if things aren't going super smooth for you, take a moment and look at why, and you'd be surprised on the answers you can come up with when you start looking at the whole picture and the real reasons behind your feelings. I'd be quite surprised. So, anyhow, peace and blessings to each and every one of you. May your day be full of grace and kindness, love, self-care, self-love, forgiveness. I know I haven't said that for a long time, but these are my own personal findings for my own self. When I do these things on a daily basis, I find I'm a happier being from the inside out. When I allow myself to spend a minute with the universe and really get my hands in the dirt, or make sure my cup gets filled with love from others, and just trying to continue to go forward and encourage others to go forward, and try not to fall into the games and craziness of other beings, but try to understand where they are, try to acknowledge what they're experiencing and what they're going through, and just try to support and understand, because to you, what would seem very minor might be very big to another. For some, it's finances, being up here in my finances and making sure I have so much in my account. For others, it's stats and how, where you sit with your programming. You know, with others, it's whether they're feeling validated or not with whatever it is they're doing in their life, right? Some people, they need that validation, they need those numbers, they need those things. Pardon me, my morning hiccups. They need those things to keep them going forward, and that's okay. I guess that's what they need in their lives, right? So try to see others for who they are and what they're going through. Try not to judge. Try not to be that negative Nancy or Nick, I guess, if you're a guy. I don't know. Just try to encourage others that, maybe that's not happening right now in your world, but give it time and it'll be back. Or perhaps it's the universe trying to tell you it's time to move on to other things, and I don't know. Um, Everyone experiences things differently in life. Just try to be that positive person in other people's worlds. Okay. Again, peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Have a great day. Stay true to you. Help another if you can. There's lots out there that need right now due to fires and things, and they have nowhere to go. If you have that ability to help someone out, please do that. Okay. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye for now.